Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of October. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there, and if not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So, let's begin. Okay, so this chariot did not move forward because somebody got scared. It's almost like somebody ran. You see, this, you could, the lion can be representing you as being very important to this person, or this is somebody very important to you. It can also be a challenge, or someone felt challenged, or they were facing a challenge. Coming with the chicken, I feel like there was something that burdened this person. Clearly, they were burdened by a lot of fears, okay? With the devil here, the Eight of Swords here, I feel like the mind, the thoughts were very chaotic, that they may not have seen a way out of the predicament having to do with the Two of Cups. So they may have made a very abrupt, a very sharp decision, a very cutting one even. Perhaps it felt quite unfair to you, or this is vice versa. They feared that there was some danger to them, or things lurking in the shadows. That there were things that maybe they were unaware of, and these things, it's like the imagination ran with them, and so did they run. A lot of anxieties. The subconscious is here, belief system, experiences they may have had, that set them up to react that way. With the noose, you see, they were feeling threatened, a lot of anxiety. This can indicate self-sabotage, a lot of negative thoughts, thinking the worst. But this would be based on this, the subconscious beliefs. So, it speaks to the noose itself, speaks to behaviors or thought patterns that hold one back, prevent them from doing what they really want to do, or from advancing and moving forward. Well, we see that here. Here's the fears, here's the unhealthy patterns right here in the devil that stop him or her from moving forward. Chariot in reverse. So these are all confirming what happened. So if you're without a clue as to why this happened and why they just suddenly abruptly broke it off, that is why. So you see, we have the glove here, the tree, and the book. The book is closed. That's So that can indicate wisdom, perhaps that you don't have or that they don't have. Because the tree speaks to the wisdom. And something with regards to something that they were reaching for, you know, all these branches are pointing up here. Something they may have liked to set roots to make grow. They did not have enough information. Or they felt that things were hidden from them. That book is closed. And it's what they feared. So they kind of threw down the glove. It can be with the glove also. It's like they took a stand in that moment. They took a stand and they had that perhaps even like a momentary taste of success, of the feeling of having won. It's somewhat like that Five of Swords energy, but there's danger there with that. Because it can be a false sense of security. And so, let's see what is here. So you see they got upset and they threw down the glove. This is somebody who's upset, angry, okay? Threw down the glove. They're in the aftermath. They may have lost more than they bargained for because they are grieving and are sitting at a crossroads here. So there's this Ace of Love here, and there's this Two of Cups here. This is telling me that this connection is still in play. It's telling me that love still lives here. So then we arrive here at this Seven of Pentacles. And so the Seven of Pentacles is it's a assessment of, I feel, in this case, an error that was made because this person planted the wrong tree, planted a white rose instead of a red rose, and so is now having to paint those white roses red in order to cover up his error. Which, you know, in the end, so he's assessing his work here. He's only about halfway done, and he's assessing his work and in an effort to see what would be the return on this, which he assumes or figures will probably not be good. He must have, I see that he's wearing the Seven of Spades, which is deception and lies. So, and he is trying to cover up a lie, right? So I'm getting that this person, when they, whatever it was they said to you, like let's say they said, well, okay, it's over, I'm not interested, or I don't love you. Those would have been a lie. Because clearly, clearly, they do love you. Clearly, they are interested. So, And even, I could look at this glove and I could say that one was trying to cover up their print, kind of like cover up the error, cover up the deception. So maybe they've got a chip on their shoulder, and maybe this is what you see is that coldness. This person must do a lot of inner work. We see here that they have hurt you and they know it, and it's almost like they did it from their hurt, if you know what I mean. They were hurting, so they're going to make you hurt, you know what I mean? And they escaped the scene. Okay, there's no second chance. They made a judgment call, or there's no chance, or whatever this was. And they did it in a hurtful way, because the Three of Swords is here along with the Seven. So they did it in a hurtful way and escaped, ran away. There's that, I feel like they're running away, or trying to escape the connection, trying to escape from what the imagination feels or has dreamt up, that there's possibly some threat to them, or that somebody is hiding something. They're looking back on this now, and I feel, you can see right here, there they are. Now they want a new opportunity. Okay, so they may have realized that they cannot run from this connection, because they would like to reignite this flame, heal it with the elixir. But with the elixir, it can also be that something, it's like attending to something. Something needs their attention. It can be taking a stand to finally make positive changes. Things or behaviors or patterns that one can no longer run from, in order to save themselves, in order to save this love. They were very, they have a very vulnerable, tender spot within them, and something hit that spot that made them react that way, that caused all of this to go on in the mind. Their perception of the situation was one of fear. This person with the hedgehog could have been hiding what they truly felt in their heart, the emotions, the pain, and became defensive and threw up a wall, protecting themselves. I think that they have thought long and hard about their behavior. They are looking to the future. They have not yet made a move. They're sitting on it, you see, here. Thinking, trying to decide what can stay and what must go. And I think that this is within them. And ultimately, in the end, it will be this person's decisions that will determine the outcome. Yeah. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you.